All right, starting off in the reset position. You're laying down with your feet and knees hip width apart, neck and spine are straight and arms are relaxed. Most people are going to connect better with their pelvic floor laying down like this, but some cannot get that feeling, so sitting is ideal for them, which again, you want the same posture with neutral spine, neutral pelvis, shoulders stacked over hips, and your feet will be rested on the ground so they're not holding up any weight. Okay, so start always with your breath into your diaphragm, so encouraging that lower ribcage breath. Inhale, which is when the pelvic floor and diaphragm lower, and it's on the exhale that you're going to grip as though you're squeezing your anus and vagina together and lift up as your breath exhales. So guys, your cue is nuts to guts. Still on the exhale, and your cue is either nuts to guts or shrink your willy, and you actually get to see it. If you dropped your DAX in front of the mirror, you get to see the lift, which makes it so much easier. Okay, so inhale, release, relax back down. The release part's really important. And then exhale. Some cues I've got is close the elevator door, so squeeze the muscles and then go up the lift. You're wanting to lift the muscles up towards the belly button kind of thing. So you don't be afraid of being strong, and then release back down to inhale. The ideal lift is actually anus. So rear end wink is a cue that I give. So on the exhale, you're going to wink as though you're stopping a parted coming out, and then lift up and forward from there. Different cues reach different people. That is the standard pelvic floor lift. You've got the pulse, which is the fast twitch muscle. You don't worry about the breath. You're just thinking about the pelvic floor, wanting it to lift as quick as you can, release all the way down. So pulse, 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 but being careful that when you pulse, if this is the bottom, you're not just pulsing up here. Has to be a full release, lift, release. And this is where some are fast up and slow down, a slow lift but quick release, or slow all the way or quick all the way. And that's what a pelvic floor physio looks at. Okay, so that's pelvic floor, rushed quickly. Now we'll look at transverse activation. So the TVA, low down. So again, we go with the breath. Inhale, release, relax. And on the exhale, if you push the air out of your mouth, at the pace as though you're letting a feather hover over your lips or a tissue, you gently lift pelvic floor. So having your fingers inside your hip bones to feel the transverse. First, actually, give a cough with your fingers in there, COVID cough, and you'll feel the pushback, that muscle pushback. That's the transverse ab that we're wanting to feel. So inhale, release, relax. Exhale. If you lift your pelvic floor, you may feel your transverse activate already. The way to activate your transverse is to squeeze hips together or try to draw down away from your finger, which is low. It's not at belly button height and it's not high. So keep going through with your breath. Inhale, release, relax. Exhale, gently lift pelvic floor, draw hips together. And what you're checking is that the rest of your core is soft and squishy. So rectus abdominis, obliques are really soft and squishy, and you only have a gentle firmness low down, and it's only a 5% activation. So I encourage you, go with your breath, take your time. Inhale, release, relax. Exhale, gently 5% activate those muscles and have fun. The more you do it, the easier it gets. You do it laying down to start, and then you have to be able to do it sitting, standing, in any level of prone position and any level of the supine position. Got to start somewhere.